This is the Cougar Football Preview. Brought to you by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
We're at the San Francisco Bay Estuary a couple hours before kick because why not? It's the Cougs and Cardinal. What do you think, three keys in this one? I know that the Cougs have taken the top off a few times successfully.
Yeah, I think it's really important for Washington State to throw the ball vertically against this Stanford defense. They've got a good group of defensive backs, but you saw a team like Oregon had great success throwing the ball downfield over 10 yards per attempt. Gardner Minshew only throws the ball downfield 9% of the time, according to Pro Football Focus, but when he does, one of the top 5 rated passers in the country. So throw it deep against the Cardinals, see if those playmakers can go get the ball.
One of the things Stanford's been notorious for over the last few years is size, blocking, and the effectiveness of their tight ends. They have guys in the NFL. They use 3 and sometimes even 4 of them. They're huge, and they'll do that once again this year, won't they?
Yeah, Stanford is tight end U, as they say, right? And you notice that this year they're utilizing those tight ends once again. We talk about the running game all the time, but really what makes this Stanford offense go is their tight ends, specifically the middle of the field. A guy like Caden Smith is somebody that Washington State has to mark with a guy like Jalen Thompson. And then when you get in the red zone, watch out for Colby Parkinson, splitting out wide as a receiver, 6'7". They throw him jump balls in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, 6'7". These tight ends are huge for Stanford, always are. Now, one of the things that didn't go Washington State's way last week obviously didn't matter, the turnover battle. What do you think about this week?
Really important when you're on the road against a great team like Stanford, who is so disciplined, that you protect the football. You have to win the turnover battle. Last week, Washington State turned the ball over twice, 2 Gardner Minshew interceptions, snuck away with one at home versus Oregon, where Oregon didn't have any turnovers, so they were -2, and I think it's really important that Washington State wins that turnover battle today.
All right, AB, we'll send you out in the estuary in just a moment here. We'll get the boots on you. We'll make sure to pull you out. Cougs and Cardinal, 2 o'clock airtime, 4 o'clock kick here at Stanford.
This has been the Cougar Football Preview. Brought to you by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.